I feel like it'd be natural for you guys to also have Adam as one of your first guests.
Wow.
I didn't think about that.
Why not, bro? Clear up all the fucking, because I feel like you guys genuinely probably, I mean, you guys, like you just said, you have love for Adam.
Yeah,
and I'm sure the feeling's mutual.
Nah,
I do
fuck that. We keeping the beef going.
I do think like T-Rell, like you were saying, I think it's like a big learning curve with all this shit.
Yeah.
Because like I feel like No Jumper had like evolved into something it had never been before. So I'm sure like, there's a learning curve on how to deal with all these personalities. I mean, the motherfucker got fired on camera, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like that.
I would have whooped his ass.
How do you feel like that? You know what I'm saying? As a business owner and out here doing content, like would you have, ever did any of
There's so much stuff that has happened over there. Me and Eric, my producer, we talk about it all the time.
Yeah.
Like, it ain't worth it. It's just not.
It's not. Would you would you ever, as a boss, go and fire Eric? Like, look, Eric, the camera rolling? Eric, your ass fired. Get your ass up.
Well, I mean, I kind of fired him before, but not like that. I was like, hey, man, you want to be a famous photographer? I need somebody who wants to be a famous podcast producer.
Oh, yeah.
Are you throwing shots at my boy?
No. Now he's back.
That's not.
And now, no.
That's not. He throwing shots. He throwing shots at you. That's not.
I'm talking about Eric.
He throwing shots at that's not
Eric
me.
is a huge photographer. He did the last Fat Joe album cover.
That's right.
That's not why, bro.
No. S. Dot and him are big photographers.
See, this is how we do it.
I see what you're doing.
We're just talking about we don't want to do the drop.
You're over here stirring up shit with our media for me. I'm gonna have. I live in fucking Burbank. I won't be able to go anywhere. What are you trying to do to me, man?
Fuck.
Oh my God.
I'm honorary Armenian. I don't know if you know
Me
this.
too.
Yeah, of course.
I've been to 3 Armenian weddings.
And a Mexican.
Well, my wife's Mexican.
Okay. Shout out
Ain't
to her.
you?
No, I'm not Mexican.
Okay.
We've already gone through this. You know this.
Your wife is
I
Hispanic?
have 2 Mexican children.
Damn, she be whooping your ass in there, huh? She be fucking your ass up. She be on the Krishan shit in there.
No.
She like it, man.
No.
You can't even call yourself bootleg.
Nah, she definitely on no Krishan shit.
Oh my God.
And it's funny because that shit is real. Because they came here like 2 weeks ago.
No, that shit's real.
And she carved their initials into the table right there.
Oh, shit.
Oh, that's crazy.
She's like this, like pissed, and like I'm like, what do you fucking?
It's a vibe.
Property damage.
Forever.
But like an hour prior to them getting here, they were here an hour prior to the interview starting. They were just yelling at each other while he was getting his haircut in the other building.
I'm sorry, Kev. That's probably the best vagina on this planet to continue to deal with that.
I don't even, bro. I'm gonna be honest.
Let me give you some head, nigga.
People are like, oh my God, I forget everything.
I'm gonna be. I think that.
Wipe it away.
I think being near them for a couple of hours, it made me kind of realize, like, well, now that she's sober, it feels a little like, I don't know, man. It feels a little manipulative on the Blueface side. I feel like he's kind of running up the numbers right now because he kind of knows, like,
Let's go viral.
no. I said it in the interview. I'm like, yo, she's more popping than you. He's like, yeah, she signed to me. I want her to be more popping. I just,
Whoa. Oh, so he's running it up.
I think that's more of what's happening.
So it's not real.
No, it is real, but I mean, she's pregnant. God, I mean, it's a sad situation. I think that whole thing, like, it's like kind of, what is it worth it? The numbers, the money. But yeah, some of the No Jumper shit that happened, like, I definitely would not.
Name something.
Talk about it.
I mean, the firing thing, I think, I just think that, like, I was telling Adam the same shit.
You
Like,
lied to me, Lush. No.
sometimes, just some of the, like, I feel like, we would talk about, I'd be like, it felt like sometimes he would just be having random gang members on that ain't doing shit, but are gang members. I don't know.
Yeah.
There was like a little like point in time.
It was an era.
There was like an era, like the Crip Mac era, where it felt like every other guy on the show was
Fascinated with street culture.
and it was like so-and-so on being a something Crip and going to jail and being white.
Yeah. Like, no substance there.
It's like, Jesus.
I mean, but what the fuck are you supposed to do when no artist want to come through there? You know what I'm
No,
saying?
and it works, right? Like,
Yeah,
like to me, like I can't even fault. Like to me, the No Jumper thing has worked. It is way bigger than what I'm doing. But for me, like just a lot of the the shit that happened with House Phone, I think was
Terrible.
It was mishandled flagrantly. Even if it wasn't meant to be mishandled flagrantly, like like I was telling him, I was like, bro, that wouldn't even have sniffed the YouTube.
That wouldn't even you can't even load that up.
And that's where accountability comes into play.
Right.
What I was just saying.
And then even hearing the Duno thing, you know, like what he said about like asking for something to get taken down. I've taken stuff down because I'm like cool with an artist, and they're like, "Hey, man, I'm getting some bullshit. Can you take that shit down?" And I'm like, "Yeah, sure, bro. Like if anything I'm doing like is gonna affect your day negatively, and it ain't even going crazy like that on YouTube, I'll fucking take it down."
And this was like life and death situation.
Except Little Pup, I kept his shit up. Fuck him. Anyway.
Oh my God.
He gave
I
out
got
my
some shit took it down.
He gave out my fucking phone number on the internet.
What did you do?
Bro, I asked him if he thought J. Cole predicted his career correctly. And then it came out, and then him and his team were blowing me the fuck up.
Trying to stop it from coming out.
Oh, he tried to stop it from coming out. I'm like, bro, well, first of all, the interview, you actually like came off like not like a little dickhead in the interview and like, yeah, nah, it's coming out, bro. Like it is what it is. So then they didn't like the way I titled the interview. So then I changed the title. So I changed the title to like something nicer, right? And it wasn't even titled badly. And then his manager calls me and is like, he said, I better take it down. I said, I better take it down. Or what? You know where I'm at. The fuck? I'll be there all day tomorrow. What do you mean? You're fucking square from Miami. Some little white dude calls me. And then we got off the phone with him, and then
He got beef with white people, I told you.
he posted my phone number.
Why all y'all got beef with each other? Like the white
I got no
dudes?
beef with no white people.
Lil Pump.
See?
Lil Pump's not white. Is he? He's like a Puerto Rican, Colombian, something. And I actually like fuck with Lil Pump, you know?
Oh,
Like,
he's Cuban. I didn't know that.
No, I'm talking about the manager. Pull up, Whitey.
Oh my
pull up, Whitey.
What?
Yeah. But yeah, then my phone was going crazy for like fucking a month straight. I put it on airplane mode the night, like right when it happened. But dude, my WhatsApp, like people, bro, I fucking pasty fat white bitches sending me nudes and shit, thinking it was a Lil Pump. It was wild, bro. It was like
Ain't that bad.